If you're uncomfortable with yourself, then be open to learning and changing and taking little steps, one little itty bitty step at a time. If you did something and it didn't work for you, instead of telling the person you're sorry and then not follow it up with action steps, the sorry means nothing. It absolutely means nothing, because you're going to be doing that behavior over and over and over again. The only way you're going to change the behavior if you slow down, pause, reflect on what happened, and then think about doing it differently, action steps to do things differently that work for you, that supports you, so you don't have to say you're sorry. So the best thing to do is say, oops, I just made a mistake. Let me learn from my mistake. And before you go to the person and apologize, some people do need to hear an apology. I don't like hearing an apology. I want to hear how you're going to do it differently next time. When I mess up, and let me tell you, I used to be the person who apologized all the time. I'm sorry. And it's a woman thing. Like, oh my God, I'm sorry for being in your way. It's like, no. And then I learned, if I'm in someone's way, I'm going to step away. I'm like, oh, excuse me. Let me move. Let me get out of your way. Let me do it differently. So take mental steps to think about things differently. Emotional steps. If you feel bad about yourself, that doesn't serve you. Stop feeling bad about yourself. Feel good about yourself, because you're gonna do differently. You're gonna change the way you think. You're gonna change the way you feel. And the most important thing is change the way you act, your behavior, your actions. And then you support yourself. So notice all the different ways you apologize. You say you're sorry for this, you're sorry for that. And then if you reflect on yourself, you'll notice that you'll keep doing the same behavior and apologizing. That's not helpful. It's not helpful for you. It's not helpful for anybody else. It is not useful. Stop saying you're sorry and start saying, oh, I just messed up. To yourself first. Let me see what I can do different, how I can think of it differently. Let me get resources. Let me get help. Let me ask for support. Make an action plan, and then go to the person and say, I messed up in this area and I figured out a way to do it differently, and this is my plan of action. I'm gonna think about this differently and I'm gonna start doing it differently. That's what's helpful. That is empowerment. That is living in your power, in your victor. Thank you. And talk to you later. If you need support in your life to love yourself more and more, reach out to me, hadialoving.com. And talk to you later. Say bye. Bye, happy. Please subscribe.
And buy Hadia's earmuffs at the merch store. $2.99.